That shit was cool.
Should we have included him in the story? Just mentioned him?
Probably.
Stand back, Lenore. There's some highly explosives over there.
Say no more. Oh! Well, I guess somebody was still alive over there.
I better find somewhere to cover myself.
Must get into tent in which you should be able to get into without a problem. Oh, there's this one. I'm sure this place doesn't get much rain.
Yeah. I need to smoke.
Yeah, same here.
It still doesn't make sense how a dry place like this can still get rain.
Well, I don't really know how much the world really works. I don't know too much about it, I mean. So, I can't explain nothing about that. But then again, I don't really question it.
You know, they say almost everybody grows wiser when they age, but it doesn't really show.
In my experience, the older you get, the more dumb you get. At least that's how it seems to me. It just seems everybody that I know of that is considered old just seem to be the dumbest of the bunch.
Indeed.
But who knows, maybe that's just this country. Maybe in your country they're wise like you.
Oh, there is the same as here.
I gotta admit, that made my heart jump a bit.
Yes. Yes, it would have done so to anybody. I think the best way to do anything right now is to find any other explosives and just clear it out.
Got it.
Isn't that... Yeah, that must be it. Is that not our armadillo?
Looks like it. Yeah, most definitely is. A lot closer than I thought.
Let's see. Might as well let them know, the officials, about this. Let's see. I think that wraps up all of the explosives in this area.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, back onto the horse, I suppose.
You read my mind. Oh, for a second I was about to flip. Because I thought they actually did what Hardy was talking about.
What?
For a minute, when my character got on the horse, It looked like she was sitting side saddle,
Oh man, that would be awesome.
and it was looking pretty good. Cause like, especially
They
since
really
she,
need to make that.
right, like especially since she was wearing a dress, it looked like she was sitting like that for real. So I was like, oh.
Oh man.
But then it turns out that she wasn't, and I was like, no.
I think they'll add that in the future for sure.
Let's hope. Let's hope, man.
Because I mean, if you think about it, they even had riding styles for motorcycles on GTA and stuff.
That's true.
So.
Well, that made it hit an armadillo.
Indeed. Well, I'll be talking to the sheriff alone. You can do whatever you can.
I may go ahead and ride out the tumbleweed.
Well then, I guess this is where we part.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So,
Unless you want to meet up somewhere after.
I think that'd be best. You can say I enjoy your company.
As well as I do. Alright then. Let's see. Wait a minute. Before anything, what is going on here? Isn't there a sheriff?
There should be. Pretty much every town got a sheriff, right?
Hello? What is going on in here? Where is the sheriff? Land for sale?
This place is emptier than a bake after it's robbed.
What is up with this place? Where is the law when you need them? Now it makes sense why there's a gang near town. Because they can somehow do whatever they please. Is the meaning?
Well,
Oh, that terrible stench.
You're blocking the way.
Move it.
yeah, get on out of here. And no more out of your lips.
What is up with this town? No wonder it looks like a dead city. Madam, may I talk to you? Madam.
The people are rude too. Guess that's no surprise though.
Maybe we'll get some answer at that damn saloon. If any place has the most information, it's where the drunk lies.
I forgot. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You're not idiot.
What happened?
I accidentally called for my horse thinking that this horse was my horse. I forgot. It's a horse we found.
Wait, you called your own horse?
Oh, no. I accidentally called my horse.
Okay. Oh my god.
Welcome, miss. Brave soul coming into Armadillo.
Raise soul.
Excuse me. Hello. I'll take one beer. Thank
Same
you.
thing.
What do you need? Well, I'm glad you came by. Some of these bottles is gathering dust.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Mister, what, where is the sheriff?
Well, I'm not rightly sure, sir. You see, this town is sort of in ruins after all the raids that's been going on here in town. Not to even mention the plague that's now going on. Plague.
Oh, that explains why. What type of plague is it?
I'm not quite sure. Not really rightly sure whatsoever, sir. I just know that it's dangerous. A lot of people have been getting real sick as of lately. If I were you, I'd head right out of town as soon as possible.
Are you dumb? Yes, sir.
I like how we both looked back after he said that.
What?
Me and Nato both
Don't
looked
you know
back.
this?
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was born here. I'm gonna die here.
Clearly.
Probably soon.
So, do you know what this type of plague is? Well, for starters, it's the cholera outbreak that's going on. These people here are sick, they only die. You're not smart if you're here just to stick around. The sheriff, he was smart enough to get out, save some other town that needs saving. There's nothing left to save here.
Well, shit.
Do you see this? There's much I can do here. Thank you for the information.
And you said there were a lot of raids that have been going on here as well as the plague. That's right, miss. It seems that a lot of bandits nearby done took advantage of the city's, state of the town anyway. And so ever since the sheriff left, well, the crime rose tenfold. Guess that makes sense.
I have nothing left to be here for.
Well, I
It's
suppose
as
that
they
means
say,
you're coming to me
there's
with
nothing left to save.
I suppose that means you're coming with me to Tumbleweed.
Folks used to make it a choice to come take here.
If that's the nearest local law enforcement, I will happily do so.
Alright, but enough with this, you walking and me traveling by horseback. I'm stealing your horse, whether I gotta kill somebody or not. And this time I'm not gonna lose the damn horse.
Wait a minute. Oh, yes.
You see something I don't see?
If this is Armadillo, there must be a huge amount of horses around. There has to be.
It would surprise me if there was. Hell, all their horses probably done died off by now. Jesus Christ, it looks like it's
From the
gonna
look
storm.
of this.
Oh, I suppose I called it.
We might have to call it another time. Might as well
Right.
take rest here.
In this town, what a plague.
As much as it despises me, I have no choice. I'm tired of sitting around, sleeping in the dirt, doing nothing except just wish to be in a bed. I'm taking my chances here.
Let me at least see if they have a change of clothes in this town. Something more comfortable at that, with all this heat going on.
There's that general goods store.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.